been a minute. I know it's been a while. I haven't put out a video, but the bottom line, there was nothing to post. There was nothing to post. There's no content to bring for to y'all. So I decided I was not gonna do a video. If I have nothing decided to bring to y'all, I'm not gonna film it, right? But during this whole quarantine and everything, I did have a chance to put something together. So that I've been wanting to do for a while. I've had this thing for a while, just sitting up in the attic, and I kept on telling myself I'm gonna build it. Today's the day, right? Before I jump into it, I want to kind of go over the components of this. I know y'all saw the description already what this video is about, but I wanted to go over the components I'm gonna use in this build because I know a lot of videos out there, they just kind of like jump right straight to the B-roll of people building their bike, right? Before we jump into that, I just want to go over each one of the pieces. First thing on the list is the frame, right? Let's talk about the frame. We have here is the Leader 725 frame. It's a 725 TR frame, and I've actually had this Leader frame, man, since like 2010, 2011, I think. It just was sitting up in my attic. I purchased it, so I guess it's like one of the OG frames of Leader. I know that they went through a lot of things, and a lot of things went on with the company, and it got sold, bought, whatever. But this is one of their OG frames, and so luckily I still had it, and I was like, yeah, let's put it together, let's build it. So this is the frame that we're gonna go over with. Y'all see? All right, that's the frame. Actually, for the fork, I'm gonna be going with the Leader fork as well. I don't know if you see that right there. My carbon fiber fork that I'm going with. This is one of their forks. It's pretty dope. I don't know. It's like that dry kind of carbon-ish look. But anyway, that's it right there. For the bottom bracket and the crank, I didn't really go into crazy. Just for the first build, I just like, I'm just gonna keep it simple, keep the cost down. So the bottom bracket, this is the bottom bracket that I chose with. You see that? Right there. Simple, cheap bottom bracket. You can get this probably pretty much anywhere. Crank itself is just a standard Leader's crank. There you go, it's a 48 T tooth. Right there. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Right there. Boom. Keep it simple. The headset, I kind of kept it simple too. I just went with the standard FSA head, which is the full speed headset. Something simple. I am going to change all the spacers. I do have something different for the spacers. I'll show you that in a second. Stem, I went with the Day. That's probably, I think I said it, Day element. I'll probably butcher that. I don't. Y'all can roast me in the comments. I think it's Day. So, 80 millimeter size. I can't remember what it says on there. 70. So I was close. 70. So this is their 01 model. See right here the specs on it. Show you. 7 mil. Keep it nice and clean. That flat lid to go along with the theme of the bike. Handlebars are one with the same company. I went with their drop handlebars. Go ahead and pick these up. Nothing too crazy. Kept it pretty simple. I went crazy other places, so I'm just gonna let you know that right now. So here it is. It goes with the stem. It's the 01 again. Drop handles. Look at that. Boy, it's gonna be legit. But yeah, there you go. There's the handlebars I'm using. Spacers I was telling you about, and the handlebar wraps I'm gonna go with. Following the company for a long time. It's called God and Famous, based out of the East Coast, New York. Here you go, right there. Those are gonna be the spacers for the stem and the fork stem. The wrap, bike wrap right here. It's a classic one. It just says God and Famous all around it, but it's like black and white. It's kind of like the whole thing I'm trying to go with. Check them out. Pretty cool company. And then for like the bar end caps, I just went with their all black God and Famous bar caps. So for the pedals, I went with BSD, the Safari pedal. If you look right there. All black, got nice little grips on it, so your foot don't slip. Why not? Straps, I mean, look them up if you know bikes or anything. They're pretty well-known brand, heavy duty. But I tried it. I wanted everything's gonna be kind of like black and white and kind of like that matte finish. So I wanted to throw some color in it to pop. So I went with the red and black setup. For the cog, I just went with something very simple. I think to pair it with the 48, I went with the 16. Simple, on the back. It's a fixed gear. If you know about fixed gears, there's no other gears, but go. I went with a nice little clean cruise seat. There it is. This right here, see y'all. This is crew. Alright. Nice and clean. Match the flow of the bike. So pretty cheap. I think it was like $30 for this seat. So like I said, I wanted to spend my money elsewhere, which we're about to get into right now. Before we get into big ticket items, chain I just went with is it me? Like again, I'm probably butchering that. There you go. It's black and gold setup. And this wasn't a cheap item, to be honest with you, for chains, but should be good. So the place where I spent the most money on was the wheels, to be honest with you. So for the front wheel, I'm going with the head 3, which is a carbon fiber. It's a white one, but it's full carbon fiber. This is going to take a tubular tire, so you got to do the whole like cement thing with the tube. It's a pain, but whatever, we'll get it done. But yeah, we'll get that one, and yeah, nice. It's gonna be clean white in the front. It's gonna be dope. The rear got linked up with the boys in Japan. Them got this. This is their new. What new? It's like their standard like 88 mil, I think, thickness carbon fiber. But so shredded this in. You see. And they got this to me pretty quick due to the whole pandemic and stuff. But yeah, so that's gonna be the rear setup. So you can see the overall theme of the bike. It's gonna be black and white, and then on top of that red with the pedals, and then it should be good. But yeah, enough talk. Let's get into the build and just enjoy me put together this bike. did. You got best attendant.
I did have the best attendance.
crispy, yeah, that boy breast me. Head to toe, I'm gleaming, yeah, I know they can't miss me. See a boy a mile away, my kicks is really hitting. Looking like that meme, then them boys really spitting. I just put a ISO logo on a damn sweater vest. I got little money, watching power, give us our respect. Damn, I be so fresh, and them boys be so clean too. Had them looking mad hard, damn, I didn't mean to, yeah. Fresh Air Force Ones, then them things crispy. 2-piece, got them all jelly, get a biscuit. Going hard in the paint, I'm feeling like no whiskey. Ball out on them if I really wanna do it, spot up or dribble, shooting. Drip on point, peep the execution on a higher resolution. Now you
Peace.